Module 5, Lesson 7, Comparing Linear Functions and Graphs. In order for us to compare two functions, we need to figure out what their rates are and compare the rates. So to compare two functions, we will compare their rates. Remember, rate is the same as speed, and in our equation, it's really the same as our slope. So John drove 120 miles in 3 hours. What is his rate? What's his speed? What's his slope? So rate equals distance divided by time. Distance of 120 miles divided by 3 hours gives us 40 miles per hour for John's rate. So this one will be 40. Our next problem involves a table instead of a word problem. So for a table for us to find the rate, recall that's the same as our slope, and this is just like having coordinates. So if I want to find the rate here, I'm going to look at two coordinates, and I'll just pick the first two. And I use the slope formula, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And when I subtract here, I get 45 over 1, which is just 45. We don't have units for these. There's no labels, but we're going to assume, since we're comparing them, that this is still miles per hour, similar to the last problem. In our third problem, we're given an equation. In order to find the rate in an equation, remember, it's the same as the slope. The slope is the number that's multiplied times the x. So in this case, our rate is 50. And once again, because we're assuming we're comparing these, we're going to assume this is miles per hour as well. Our final rate to compare is a graph. And if you recall, to find the slope of a graph, we figure out rise over run. So there's a couple points on here I can use. I'm going to use this one and this one. I go up 2 spaces and over 3 spaces. So therefore my slope or my rate would be 2/3. Now again, there's no scaling on here. So if I'm comparing these and I'm thinking 2/3 of a mile per hour, this is very slow compared to the other two. What might be happening is we may not know what the scale is. So if I clarify and say the x direction is counting by 1 and the y direction is counting by 50, that's going to change things a little bit. Now instead of 2 here, I'm going to have 50 and 50, or 100 here, and my x's I'm still counting by 1, so that will still be 3. That's going to change my rate to 100 over 3, which is 33 1/3 miles per hour. So that changes it a little bit, making it more comparable to the other two, or the other three. So remember, the first one we got 40, the second one we got 45, the third one we got 50, and now we have 33 1/3. So if we're comparing 40, 45, 50, and 33 1/3, which is the fastest rate? 50, because it's the largest. Which is the slowest rate? 33 1/3, because it's the smallest. So this would be the fastest, and this would be the slowest of the 4 rates. So to compare rates, to compare graphs, functions, we need to be able to find the rates and compare the rates.